Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Wanted to kind of just have a quick little vlog this morning. Just basically saying, hey, you better be watching my rage walkthrough. You better be watching my rage walkthrough and seeing what goes on. I know right now there's a little bit of glitches and stuff that's going on with the PC version, which is, the only thing I play on. And that's very, very unfortunate. Don't get me wrong. Very unfortunate. But the thing is, by the time I'm like episode 5, probably in the walkthrough, they don't have a complete fix, whether it be a patch or a new updated driver for like my AMD card. I mean, they've already got one updated driver, and it kind of fixes it, sort of. But then some of the times it doesn't. Like, it still on occasions kind of tears a little bit. The screen does. It kind of takes a little second for it to render completely out. But in the biggest part of the time, it's good shape. It's pretty simple to see though that Fraps causes a little bit of issue with it. So hopefully maybe there'll be a little update for Fraps to go with these new drivers, because it does, or at least with the game. I'm thinking it's just Rage itself. Like if I have Fraps running before I turn on the game, then I try to activate Fraps. It probably makes the game go non-responsive, and then it turns around and come on, dude, and hello, sweetheart, and then it turns around and goes, shuts off. I mean, Fraps completely disappears. Like, it just completely removes Fraps from my computer. I'm not uninstalling it, but it turns it off. So I don't understand how it does that. It's really mysterious to me, because it doesn't make good sense. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I don't know why it's doing that. Like I said to my buddy there yesterday, while I was actually playing it and trying to record and all that stuff, it doesn't make a lot of sense because of the fact that I've got an excellent computer. I mean, we're talking, the only thing I could improve is getting a new hard drive. And the only reason I say that is because I get a faster, maybe get some Velociraptors in there or something. That's the only way he could get any, as far as read time, faster. So, as far as me improving it much more, there's no way, really. But the good thing is, I believe, for those of you who actually pays attention to my vlogs or my videos when I talk about how much I hate Fraps right now, my old system, the way I had it set up, I believe I figured out what was wrong. There was a update for the driver on the hard drive itself, my external hard drive, the firmware, and I think that's what's wrong with it. Pretty sure that was what's wrong with it the whole time, because now that I'm doing that, like last night I sat down, I played for around 2 hours straight. I actually played for the first video, and then I went and found the updated my driver, the one that they thought was going to fix it pretty well, and like I said, it pretty well did. And I downloaded that, I went back and played, so I played for about 2 hours altogether. And, I recorded the whole time, other than just to turn it off and then to push it back, and record or save my audio and all that stuff, separate all that out and stuff and so forth. And then I went immediately and clicked for it to go ahead and restart the recording, and that worked okay. Like, it never had an issue, unless I actually had Fraps running before Rage began. So, I also played in windowed mode, because it seems like it makes, for when you're recording, it makes things a little bit better. I mean, it's still full screen windowed mode, though. It seems like it makes, it keeps everything looking better. It really does. Like, when you need to alt tab to do something other, you can recording, it's a lot smoother. There's not much of a chance of, say, Fraps acting like a butthole and turn it off or something like that. So, anyways, anywho, that's enough of that for today. I was going to tell y'all that I'm doing quite well, my distributor stuff as well. I'm quite happy with that right now. Hoping to continue building up a lot more customer bases. Got to do some more business phone calls here at a while. I'm going to try to get my channel partnered this week. probably actually today. I'm going to try to get the fax sent out, so I'll have that done. I'm wanting to get that completely taken care of and out of here, because I feel like it's taking me forever. And all it is, I don't sit down and just get it done. I mean, it wouldn't be a big a deal, but I just, what can you do? What can you do? Ooh, for a Klondike bar. This is going to be one of those mornings where I meet people on this road, and I never meet anybody on this road, because this is kind of like a back road to get to the house, to get to the school. And I never meet anybody this road, but this morning I've already met like 4 people up through here, and this is ridiculous. I always have to be the one that moves, it seems like, or gets over or something. Now I'm in a car, for God's sakes. Well, you get, these people are in a truck, and most of them in this big old huge dually, so they can get over. Let's face it. I feel like I'm not actually shining you on my face. Shine on, shine on. I'm starving to death. I've had actually no breakfast. I was trying to actually hold off and just not eat anything until like 12. I normally can do that, but unfortunately last night I stayed up, like I said, late trying to play Rage, and at the same time hadn't eaten anything. So it's probably about 8 o'clock. I ate about 8:30, and then I stayed up to about 2. So we're talking a good 8 hours there or a good 6 hours, I guess it was. My math's a little off this morning. It was a good 6 hours of no eating before I went to bed. Slept for another 6 hours, and then got up and still haven't eaten yet. So yeah, I'm kind of getting a little bit hungry. Probably want to at least stop and give me something, probably a tea and a candy bar. I kind of hate eating candy bars though, because candy bars, you got so many calories, and it's all like, oh my god, it's so fattening. Anyways, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more from me on Rage. Part 3 will be up later on this evening, hopefully. God, I love my video editing software. It's so fast. I get done with a gigabyte file, which is like 18-20 minutes long. I get done rendering it now, and I get done editing it. You get done rendering in like 15 minutes. Isn't that awesome? 15 minutes. I love my computer. I love my editing software. Oh, anyways, guys, talk to y'all later. Y'all come on back now, yeah.